SHERALI ABDULAYEV is meeting his family at the newly reopened Dostyk crossing between Kyrgyzstan and Uzbekistan. For hundreds of thousands of people who, like SHERALI, have relatives or business on the other side of the border, life is becoming a little more normal. In more than a quarter of a century since the breakup of the Soviet Union, the relationship between Kyrgyzstan and Uzbekistan has been one of mistrust and suspicion.
If I wanted to just go see my relatives in Uzbekistan, they wouldn't let me through. I'd need a telegram of invitation for a funeral or a wedding. That was the only way one would be allowed to enter.
7 years ago, Uzbekistan sealed the border after inter-ethnic conflict in Kyrgyzstan. But since the death of Uzbekistan's long-standing president last year, relations have dramatically improved. Joyful scenes marked the reopening of the Dostyk border this September. The changes followed a groundbreaking meeting between Uzbekistan's new president, Shavkat Mirziyoyev, on the left, and his Kyrgyz counterpart.
The credit goes to the president of Uzbekistan that this day finally came, the day which two nations have been waiting for more than 25 years.
The two have so far resolved 85% of disputed borders, a Soviet hangover. They've also pledged cooperation on trade and energy. But whereas Uzbekistan has been ruled with an iron fist, Kyrgyzstan is an impoverished, often chaotic democracy.
Uzbekistan is opening up after 25 years being closed, right? But how far and how quick they can go, how we can be on an equal level as partners in doing business together. We have progressed differently in terms of democratization.
Now that people can travel and trade more easily between Kyrgyzstan and Uzbekistan, the hope is that regional leaders across Central Asia can all learn to put aside their differences, cooperate and make life easier for their citizens. Instead, there's a new crisis, chaos on the Kyrgyz-Kazakh border. When Kyrgyzstan's president accused Kazakhstan of interference in elections this October, these gates closed. SHERALI and his family will enjoy the thaw with Uzbekistan for as long as it lasts. Forestier-Walker, Al Jazeera on the Kyrgyz-Uzbek border.